All right, I have returned, and yet with another video. This is a continuation to the last one. So, oh, my bad, hold on. I forgot I was still in a Discord chat. I'm going to mute myself. This is a continuation. I'll leave myself unmuted. I don't care. This is a continuation to the last one. I think each video recording I jump at least 10 levels. I remember being in that 30 kind of range, and in the one before that I was in the 20 kind of range. Now I'm in a 40 kind of range. As you can see, the setup hasn't really changed much at all. I'd say if I've changed anything, it's probably gear. But I know that I wasn't changing it super often. That's A. And then B, the breach mechanic was actually dropping. People were talking about how the tree could drop crazy gear. Honestly, I was tired of trying to keep up with the tree and trying to figure out how to set it up so that it would benefit me. I just thought it was potentially a bit too much for work in terms of figuring it out. By the way, I forget what website it is. It's the one that does builds. I think it's Mobilytics. There are a few websites that do it, but they have one for 3.27 for the tree and how to set the tree up to fit something more your style, which I think is actually really cool. So if you're wanting to do something with the tree and you're not entirely sure what route to go, Mobilytics does have some pre-build set up for what it is you could be doing to work your way alongside it. I think that that's actually pretty cool. And I didn't really notice it until much later on. Speaking of tree, here's my skill tree so far. I know it's not zoomed out. It's not perfect. Like I said, I was following somebody's guide. If you want to follow like a Herald of Thunder Autobomber, I'm sure you can go on PoE Ninja by now and see a ton of them. Or just go to YouTube and find somebody's outright setup, because the setup that I was using was from somebody else outright. There. So like I said, these are several hours worth of footage. I try to cut them down so it's not super heavy. So these will probably be just a collection of short videos, and then I might have one long video where I've put them all together on my other channel. That's what I'm thinking will probably be the case. But I'm just keeping you updated on everything so far. I believe right now I'm in about Act 5 or so. As you see, my energy shields jumped up 300. My life has jumped up, I think 200 maybe. I have 3 movement speed flasks, life flask, and I've decided to swap out that mana for whatever the hell gold is. I think gold is magic fine. Probably trying to get a divine in campaign. If not, it could be consecrated ground, which just overall helps with more damage. I don't know, man. Skills haven't changed much at all, really. If anything did, it might have been a graphs. Still got the golem, still got the heralds. You might see my character's overall model has changed. Around this time, I was putting in some cash to get some more microtransactions. So I made my ball lightning kind of galaxy type, and have gotten some retextures to some of my skills. And then of course I got this amulet for energy shield, where the stronger your energy shield is, the less transparent the actual amulet is. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Other than that, still rocking the clarity, the reserved mana. My overall mana has probably gone up, but that doesn't really matter too much when everything is just being reserved. And so far, this has pretty much just been my overall experience, still caught up. Man, I don't know who this chick is on Duolingo. It's somebody that one of my former coworkers followed. Her Duolingo avatar is kind of hot. My bad, I felt like I had to sneeze and it just wasn't coming. My parents are texting me. That's pretty much the build. Oh my gosh. All right. That's pretty much the build so far, though. Sorry. It's pretty much just focusing on lightning damage, focusing on mana, focusing on energy shield, and the gear that I have overall boosts my health. I think the passive tree is supposed to aim towards my overall energy shield, but I just don't have it right now. So we're working on climbing in that regard. We're just not there yet. So I just wanted that to be known. Okay. That's it.